Hello, I got no choice but to do this because if I don't do this, I might relapse. I might lose my life. Look, I've been, so the New Year's here and, I'm studying for my GED and shit. But this morning I woke up in a very fucked up mood. Alright, I gotta be real with you. I woke up in a real fucked up mood. Alright. Look, the reality of shit is I got ADHD really bad. And I have trouble sitting still. And I've been sitting still for so long that, I'm learning to cope with it, obviously. I'm learning to get on my phone and make videos like this and talk about my problems and things like that. I'm building connections. I'm building a network. But at the same time, I still don't have an environment of, a lot of positivity around me unless I find it. I find myself, wishing shit was still different, though I got safety, though I got stability, I don't have full happiness, and I feel like I'm trying to fit in somewhere again where I don't belong. And that's just kind of what I feel like. I felt like, I feel like sometimes my place is the city. Can I be real with you? And I think that's really why I want to build this foundation, because I just feel like that's where I belong. I feel so out of place, and, but then again, even when I was out there, I did not feel like that was where I belonged. So I'm still in this area of life of figuring out where I belong, who I am, and what all I want to do. Now, granted, I've got a pretty good idea of what I want to do and where I want to go. But at the same time, I don't. I got very, very big ideas, and I'm chasing some big ass dreams. But I find myself getting very discouraged with myself giving up. I find myself saying, bro, you don't eat enough. You're not big enough. You don't look good enough. Your teeth ain't good enough. Your face ain't good enough. Your nose is too big. Your head's too big. Your head's too small. And I find myself putting myself down, telling myself that I can't do things. And then what happens is I end up going to war with myself. I end up bullying myself into doing things like working out nonstop to where I can't and where I'm hurting so bad. And what I've realized is I've now taken the addiction of my disease of addiction that I used to chase drugs with, and now I've done put it into everything in my life. I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I don't know if it's a good thing to bully yourself to make yourself a better person, or if it's a bad thing. But I would like to say it's a good thing because it moves me forwards and it pushes me. I made the decision that I'm going to eat better. I'm going to work out. I'm going to work on my mental health. I'm going to work through my anger issues. I'm going to work through all my problems, and I'm going to do what I got to do to provide for myself and make it. One of the hardest fucking things that on me is not having a driver's license. The law of taking my driver's license, it makes you not a man. You can't do shit. Especially when you're not like in a city where you got buses and trains and shit. It's not like that out here. I'm in a small town. Alright? I'm used to that city vibe. I'm used to that city action. So, and then on top of that, I'm out here, and now that I'm on my business and shit, I've had the law come after me for things that I don't even have nothing to do with. All off of a appearance. Because of an appearance. And imagine how that made me feel to know that they came after me because of my appearance. That fucking broke me, bro. That shit broke me. Because I worked very, very, very hard to change my appearance, and now the law wants to attack me, telling me I stole a car that I've never stole. It's the reality of my life. I fell in love with a girl that never seen how much I loved her. Never did she pay attention to one thing that I would do for her. Every fucking thing that I did, she swore to God that I did for myself and my own personal gain. I wasted a whole fucking year on a girl that was pointless from the beginning. Pointless. I should have never gave that much energy or time into something like that. Because it was literally pointless. Had I known this person thought the way they thought and felt the way they felt, I would have You know, but how could I know? I find myself struggling and stressing some days. So I gotta do what I gotta do to get through them days. Times like this where I get real mad and real upset. I want to do something stupid, but I can't do nothing stupid. I can't go back to jail. I can't lose my home. I can't lose all the money that I'm getting. I can't lose everything that I'm trying to fucking complete in life. How do you feel? How do you feel? Ask yourself, how do you feel about your life and your recovery? Are you doing everything you gotta do? Are you where you wanna be? I'm happy with my recovery. I'm not happy with where I'm at in life. I'm happy with my recovery. I'm not happy with where I am in life. I'm happy with the fact that I've learned to cope and I've learned to get the needle out of me. I've got off of the Suboxone now. Now I'm on the Sublocade. So I'm proud of the recovery process. I'm getting there, one step at a time, one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time. I'm getting there. But I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm still not where I want to be yet. I ask God all the time, when will I be where I want to be? God tells me, when you earn it. When you earn it, Johnny. Okay. I ask God all the time, God, why are you throwing all these serious, chaotic situations my way, such as being charged with a charge that I have nothing to do with, such as my girlfriend coming into my life just to leave me again, such as bitch-ass motherfuckers hitting my girlfriend, lying to her, making up fucking stories and shit, convincing her of things that ain't even fucking true. My father's about to pass away. He's getting very elderly. He's getting very old. Do you know how scared I am about that? I don't think people do. Shit got me terrified. Now, I will be able to hold my own without him, guaranteed 100%, but the point is, it's my father. Every day I gotta watch him, old as shit, barely able to move and shit, and it fucking murders me inside. It kills me. As much hatred as I used to have towards my father, that shit still kills me. When he gets around me, to be honest, I get mad about it. I get mad at him. Why? Why am I getting mad at him? It's not his fault he's like this. And these are the fucking demons that I played in my head. Why, Johnny? Why are you getting mad at him? For him being in a wheelchair and him not being able to do these things. And then I realized, no, I'm not mad at him. I'm angry at the whole fucking situation of life. I'm angry that all this shit took place like this. I'm angry that we had to do what we had to do to get this house. I'm angry that he didn't fucking give me and my mother and fucking brother a home when we were younger. You know what I mean? I'm angry about a lot of that shit, and that's what I realized. I realized there's a lot of things that I can't change, and that makes me angry. For far too long I was homeless, for far too long I was fucked up in them streets, and for far too long I didn't know where I was going. And today, I have at least an idea of where I'm going. My name is Johnny James, and I'm a recovered addict.